Let's go to a play. I'm playing myself. I absolutely love this. And it's Zay Jones and the Jags when they host the Titans on Saturday.
It's a must-win game for the Jaguars,
Yeah.
right? The Titans, they're tied. The Titans are tied for the most touchdowns. Oh, I'm sorry, the second most touchdowns given up to wide receivers this year. Titans, we've talked about this before, on this show. They are one of the worst, specifically against perimeter wide receivers. Where the Jaguars played against the Titans a few weeks ago, we talked about this as well, and we had the under on Christian Kirk, and we had the over on Zay Jones, and that worked out. And this week, 52.5 receiving yards for Zay Jones. The over is at -130. In his last 3 good matchups on the perimeter, Jones just simply went off, including a great game against the Titans in week 14 when he went 8 for 77 and a touchdown. And Chelsa, you mentioned the contract incentive. There's one for Zay Jones as well. If he gets 2 catches and 98 yards, he is going to get an extra $750,000 in incentives. So he definitely has incentive to get you the over this week.
One thing that the Titans are pretty solid at defending is the run. It looks like you're taking the under for Travis Etienne.
Yeah, our Travis Etienne anytime touchdown came through last week, but I don't like him as much this week. Now, it's interesting because Vegas, the odds are in Etienne's favor in terms of scoring a touchdown this week. I found that kind of interesting, but I'm not touching that one. 67.5 rushing yards is where the line is sitting at. I'm taking the under at -110. The Titans have literally locked up running backs all year long, like you mentioned, Chelsea. And no running back has gone over 67. Honestly, I'm looking at all these running backs here, and no running back has gone over that 67.5 mark since Saquon in week 1. So I really don't think it's going to happen for Etienne this week. I also like the under on his scrimmage yards, which is I saw it earlier this morning. It was in the 80s. So if you want to do the scrimmage yard thing, that's fine because Etienne's not involved in the pass game a whole lot. Like 3 receptions is pretty much where his max is sitting at this week. So this year. So yeah, I'm taking Etienne. With the under either on rushing or either on scrimmage yards.